I'm going to go first with Jordan Montgomery, who I feel like his stock has definitely gone up. 30 years old, I think, for Montgomery, coming off of a World Series with the Rangers. I like the progression that I've seen from Montgomery in the last couple years. Now, this past season, 10-11 record, 3.20 ERA, 166 strikeouts, that 1.193 whip. His ERA did fall from 3.42 to 2.79 after the trade. He kept the ball in the yard. Oh my gosh, Tyler, you're really testing my eyes here. But I can see it. I got this. Hard hit percentage is down 4% from 2022, and he was traded from St. Louis to Texas at the trade deadline. And actually, since that time when he joined the Cardinals back in the 2022 season, between then and now, his ERA, 3.17 ERA over 252.1 innings and 43 regular season starts, and also only one of 11 starting pitchers that produced a high WAR according to Fangraphs. And so I think he's in good company. And I also feel like his stock went up because we did get to see him in the postseason. We did get to see him in 5 starts and 6 postseason games with a 2.90 ERA this past postseason, a 1.35 whip, 31 innings pitched, gave up 11 runs and 37 very concerning hits, but 17 strikeouts and 5 walks. So after playing just 11 games with Texas and then going right into a postseason, that's a tough spot to be thrown into after the trade deadline.
He was great in the postseason.
And I thought he was great. I agree. And I felt like the 11 games to me makes sense that he would struggle because you're making a change in from St. Louis into Texas and you're just coming right in. But then I thought come postseason, we saw him really settle in. So I see Jordan Montgomery as someone that really took advantage of this World Series championship to raise his stock. Left-handed pitcher. I would bring him in as a starting pitcher. And then the other person, and I'm glad you agree with me, Mickey, and he would look nice in a Phillies jersey, Eugene Krabs. So the other one is Sonny Gray. It's always sunny in Philadelphia, guys, and there's never a gray cloud. But today there is one. It's Sonny Gray. So 8-8 record, 2.79 ERA, 183 strikeouts, 1.147 whip. He did lead Major League Baseball in home runs for 9 innings pitched and FIP. Second best strikeout to walk ratio in his career, and he did have 56 for Minnesota.
That's supposed to say starts. That's a bad graphic by me. 56 starts.
You know what it always reminds me of is when you go to the doctor and the letters get smaller as you go down.
I just did it like last week.
Yeah, it's like I feel like I'm doing the eye test here. Made 56 starts. So Sonny Gray is another one. He did have in my opinion, a fine season in his 11th year. At 33 years old, he's in a little bit of a different spot. I think what I like about Sonny Gray, I know Mickey, you're saying he's too old, but I think he's a plug and play guy. I wouldn't give him anything more than like a 3-year deal. I think with what he's been able to do, although he's older, you can put him right in. You don't have to worry about that learning curve. And so I think for the Phillies specifically, where they are looking to, it's right now that the Phillies are looking to win. He's someone you don't have to worry about taking time to develop and progress and figure himself out. And so I think that this past season was one of his stronger seasons. And I would take a risk on Sonny Gray as maybe a 2-year, 3-year deal type of a guy that you can get maybe a title out of having him being one of your starting pitchers.
His speculation on the open market is 4 years, $90 million. He's turning 30. He's turning 34 years old. I'm out on Sonny Gray. I don't want to commit that type of years or money to a guy that's probably seen his best baseball. This past year was probably his best baseball. I don't want to pay a premium on that. I'm out on Sonny Gray personally, but you can certainly do worse. But at 34, I have very little appeal there.